welcome to Paddle and Hike. Today we're having a special video. What is your favorite backpacking company? With shoutouts at the end, so make sure to watch it all to see if your name's in it. So there's a lot of good companies out there. I love so many of them. A lot of people did the videos on Patagonia, which I love. I love Osprey, I love Merrell's, Sea to Summit. There's so many. Decided to take one of my favorite company, which is Therm-A-rest, to talk about them since nobody did it yet. I'm gonna talk about this company today, which is a very good company for me, and it's one of my favorite for sure. So I will put it as my favorite for this video. So Therm-A-rest are really known for sleeping pads and mattress, but they have a lot of other things. They make different kind of products which are all good, and the quality of service is really great too. One of the video I did before, which I'll post a link up there, I did a review on that blanket before, is the Argo Blanket, which is right here. This is from Therm-A-rest. This blanket is rated for 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's only 1.2 pounds. So it's really great. You can use it as a pillow if you want. It just fills up into its own pocket, and when you just open it up, you just pull it out, and you have a nice big blanket, and it's warm. So if you can squish it pretty well if you don't want to carry too many things. So this is really great product from Therm-A-rest. So another thing they have is the Hammock Slacker straps. They're only ½ a pound. What I like about these straps, it makes it so much easier. When I started backpacking with hammock, just the installation of, like, when you have the single straps that you have to go around the tree and figure it out the length of it, this is terrible. And if you're not used to it too, it's like it makes it so bad. And if you're arriving to camp and it's late and everything, you're too tired to do this. The one with different loops are awesome, but they're really good. My problem is you still need to plan some slacks and know a bit where, because sometimes the loops, they're like, depending the straps, they're like 6 inch to a feet, like, from each other. So, well, if you're not that good, sometimes it's going to be a little too much or a little too less. But with these straps, what I like about that is they're a buckle system. So what you see, there's a buckle, and what you do is you take the big loop like this, you just go around your tree, you slide everything inside, so now you have a loop, it goes around the tree. What is left is this. So you take this part, which will hook to your hammock, and the other one will just pull like if it's like a belt. So you decide the length you want. It cannot be easier than this. You have exactly the length that you want, and you don't have to stress about it. You just go exactly how you want it. If it's ½ an inch, you will get the ½ an inch. So just for that, it makes it so easy. You just, that's it. So great straps, not too expensive. They can support anybody out there, unless you're over like 1,000 pounds. Well, don't do hammock. So I'm not gonna talk about everything I own about Therm-A-rest. I have a couple different pads and everything. I'm gonna talk about the NeoAir Uberlite pad. I didn't fold it like it can be way smaller than this, but just at the moment it's still pretty small, if you see. And this one is the lightest on the market. This pad is rated 2.0. It's not the warmest pad, but what I like about it, it's 8.8 ounce. So it is the lightest pad on the market if you go by the ratio of like the size and everything. I took the standard size. There's a wider one for bigger guys, but I took the regular one, which is I think standard is like 22 inches. I'm not sure about it, but this pad is amazing. They took away the little aluminum that they had in between, which was making like a crunchy noise. It's still a bit noisy. All the pads, like inflatable pads, have some at least noise, but it doesn't have all the, like, you're sleeping on chips. Like every time you move around, it goes like. So you don't have this. You have, like, if you're sleeping on some mattresses, obviously, but it's not as bad. I don't wake up at night because of it. So, and it gets pretty thick. I will show you. I don't know if you can see it well. So it's a pretty thick pad, and it weighs completely nothing. So you get a good size for 8.8 ounce, which is awesome. And you can, some people are folding it, some people roll it. It comes with a stuff sack, which I don't use. It doesn't takes too much time. It's very easy to fold, very easy to take the air off, and you can buy some different bags, which I have. Therm-A-rest makes some. You can get it from different companies. I got it from Mech, which is a Canadian company, because it was cheaper. But it's just like a stuff sack that you can use as a, you know, like a pump sack. So you just put air in it and you just squish on the air, and your, like, sleeping pad will get inflated really fast. So the idea of this video was started by a channel called As the Crow Flies Hiking, which is a great channel. Lots of hiking gears, kayaking. You can get everything outdoors there. It's a super channel. Great guy. Make sure to check it out. He started this, and he's shout outs to different people with shout outs to others and everything. So that's the point of it. So I will give a shout out to different hiking channels, and make sure to watch them if you want, because they're all like pretty much like my channel. So if you like what I put and the kind of content that I put in my videos, you will for sure like these channels too. So for this video, I was tagged and shout out by a great guy from a channel called New York Backpacker. It's a great channel. You have a lot of hiking, you have a lot of gear reviews. The guy makes his own stuff. He builds like little tents, and he makes like stoves and sleighs, and you get a lot of things. And he was nice enough to tag me and give me a shout out on his video, which I'm really glad about it, and I am thankful about it. So make sure to check his channels. A lot of good stuff. You won't regret it. I'll put all the link on the bottom anyway. So I'm gonna give a shout out to Nicole Hikesalot. This channel is really, really good. Just started, really great views. She hikes in some amazing places. Her videos are really, really cool. Make sure to check it out. She has stunning, stunning scenes in her videos. So my other shout out will go to World Outdoors. Such a great channel. So many things in there. Lots of hiking, gear reviews. They try so much like stuff. It's incredible. And they have also a cooking channel. So Tony and his wife, really great channel. Make sure to check it out. They have really good stuff in there. I'm really happy to give them a shout out. So my last shout outs will go to a channel called Justin Outdoors. Great guy from Canada, hiking a lot. So many gear reviews. It's like insane. He has a lot, and he's very detailed on his reviews. Good stuff in there. He's the one who showed me the Lanshan tent. He's the first one who showed me. I saw his video, and I was really, really intrigued, and I was impressed by the tent, so I went to get it, and he was the first one to show me the tent. So make sure to check him out. He has a big channel, really good stuff. You'll sure like it. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss any future video. Thanks for watching.